Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. 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 Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall.
Good morning, Longhorns. I'm Tristan Sadaria, and welcome back to JFD TV for Friday, September 1st. For this week's top story, here's reporter Angelina Gomez with some information about Student Council.
What is StuCo?
Student Council is a student-led organization that basically does volunteer service around the community. Plus, they obviously have a huge presence on campus, helping with pep rallies and holding events on campus.
And how can you join?
You'll join the Remind Code for right now, and then once we start Plus Time, we'll have a specific day where we will meet.
What is the importance of StuCo?
I think one of the main goals, I guess, of Student Council is definitely to put something on your college resume, because it's really great opportunity. Colleges love to see Student Council, but it also is a great way to have your voice heard on campus if you want changes. One of the reasons students wear shorts is because of Student Council. So it is a definite way to get your voice heard on campus, and it also helps with leadership skills.
If you have any more questions, see Ms. Johnson in room 248. Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Angelina Gomez.
With a strong start to the school year, reporters Tiffany Nguyen and Yetzbeth Arellano visited our faculty for an update.
This week, I got to interview the staffs on their thoughts and opinions into the new school year. Though it has been a short and sweet 3 weeks so far in the new school year, how well do you think it's going?
I think it's going well. The kids are really adjusting to the new schedule.
What do you look forward to in this new school year?
This new school year, I look forward to building lots of relationships with the staff, with students, and making sure that everyone is successful.
Getting to know my students a lot better. Every year I get to know some specific students super well, and they always come back to see me, and I love investing in those relationships.
Well, I look forward to getting a few more cadet recruits, so if you're interested in ROTC, come see me.
How do you feel about the change on Mega Lunch?
I do miss Mega Lunch a lot. It gave me a good opportunity to see some of those former students. Right now they're having to come by and during passing periods or during off periods for the seniors and a couple of the juniors. And so it makes it hard to see former students sometimes. I do teach sophomores though, and they had the same system at Dobie 9, and so they're taking to it just fine. But I miss getting to see everybody during lunch.
I wasn't here whenever Mega Lunch happened, but I can tell you that this having 3 lunches is going amazing. I love it.
How do you feel about the new school year so far?
I'm pretty good with the new school year so far. I'm having to do ROTC by myself, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Cadets have been real helpful.
The new school year is going amazing. To be honest, you guys are a blessing, and being here at Dobie is just another world.
Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Tiffany Nguyen.
And now, here's sports.
I'm Leslie Figueroa, and your Longhorn Sports Report starts now. Football had a good win against Clearbrook to start off their season. Here are reporters Angelina Gomez and Alana Goree with the highlights.
does it feel that y'all just played the first game of the season?
It feel good. We took care of what we need to do.
Feel good. I mean, came from school fired up, came ready to play, and I guess the results, hey, all paid off.
Man, we practiced hard. We was watching film almost every other day, or every day. We, feel me, we did what we need to do.
What did the team do to win tonight?
I mean, since the ball got snapped, we all played as a team. We ain't never backed down, never played it as an individual. We just came out, did it together, and we got the win.
Fortunately, our boys are off to a great start to their season with the win against Clearbrook 35-3. Be sure to congratulate them and support them at their next game at Veterans versus Grand Oaks at 7. Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Alana Gorey.
At the game, reporters Shara Balanta and Isabel Segovia got the chance to talk to our crowd.
Did you miss us? Because we miss you. It's Shy and Izzy, and we're here to see what the crowd has to say about the first Friday Night Lights. What's your white lie?
I like to tell everybody that I'm 6'1".
I'm not a cougar. I don't like football players. It's the song lyric. When I was 13, I had my first love.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know that song. Yeah, I know, but like I don't. And what they said, it's the one. Nah, I don't know.
What's the lyrics, girl? I don't know. That's the part I knew.
There was somebody.
You do. I had my first love. There wasn't nobody. I don't even know it.
When I was 13, I had my first love. I got my girl. Yeah, I met her in the club.
I don't know that song, but I've heard of it. Isn't it about like Taylor Swift?
But it can compare to my baby da-da-da-da-da and above.
Oh, she got me going crazy. Ooh, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily. Don't need no Starbucks. We had fun with crowd tonight.
Reporting for JFT TV, I'm Izzy Segovia.
And I'm Shara Balanta.
Here's reporter Isis Anderson catching you up with the first week of district football action.
Hey Longhorns, I'm Isis Henderson, and this is your District 22 6A Week 1 Roundup. We already know your Horns are off to a good start. Let's see how the rest of the district fared. South Houston ran into a tough and experienced Baytown Lee squad with 18 returning starters. The Ganders take this one 33-22. However, quarterback Cameron Webb did look sharp and ready to rock his senior season. Look out 22 6A. The Sam Raymer Texans also opened the season with a tough one. The Caney Creek Panthers dominated on both sides of the ball. Let's hope the boys on Cherry Brook can rebound this week against Houston Milby. Deer Park played its big rivalry game against LaPorte. The Deer put it to Coach Bernethi and the Bulldogs 41-20. Channelview saw that high-powered offense get held in check by the Humble Wildcats. It's not very often that the Falcons get held under 200 yards. Humble wins 21-0. You like offense? Yeah, that's the real score. Although they came up short, the Pasadena Eagles were scoring and racking up yards at a record pace versus Milby. This game had it all. The passing of Cameron Murray, the rushing of Malachi Gamble, the receiving of Elijah Cruz and Chris Solis. There was even some last-second drama. Unfortunately, the Buffs were able to squeak out the victory, 61-57. That leaves the Mavs. Memorial unfortunately went on the road to play a stacked Lamar consolidated Randall squad. The Lions are loaded and they were ready. But don't sleep on the Mavs. I don't think this game is a good indicator of how their season will unfold. Memorial will be looking to jump into the win column this week against
Kempner.
And that is your Week 1 Roundup. And now back to Leslie in the studio.
Volleyball had an exciting match against Alvin. Here's sports directors Amaya Khan with the highlights.
Our Lady Longhorns defeated Alvin in 4 sets. In the first set, we started off on top, winning 25-22. In the second set, we fought a tough battle, but unfortunately came up short 20-25. In the third set, we went on a run and won 25-17 And in the fourth set, we ended it off strong, winning 25-18. What did the team do to win this game?
We had good communication, we were consistent, and we had high energy.
What is the team doing to prepare for the next game?
We're running a bunch of different plays in practice, and we're watching a bunch of film.
Make sure to congratulate our Lady Longhorns on their win and come out to support the team tonight as they play Shadow Creek at home at 5:30. Reporting for JFD TV, I'm Maya Kade.
That will do it for your Longhorn Sports Report. Now back to Tristan in the studio.
Thanks, Leslie. Here is reporter Vivian Nguyen with a quick look at last week's pep rally. Here are reporters Santos Magana and Isabel Segovia with a primer on how to act in the student section at the stadium.
I'm Santos.
And I'm Izzy.
And this is your student section etiquette.
That's what you don't want to do. Make sure to pick up your trash and put it in the right place.
Special reminder, no powder or silly string whatsoever at the games, or you'll be escorted out.
Last but not least, be loud.
Let's go, Dobie, let's go.
September is Suicide Prevention Month. Don't let anyone you know feel like they are all alone. We will have more throughout this month. That's all for this week's show. To watch past episodes, look for us on SchoolTube and YouTube. To keep up with the latest here at Dobie, follow us on X, Threads, and Instagram at JFD_TV. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next week with a brand new show.